YouTube, Alex Scorpio here, this time with a video inspired by the Dungeons & Dragons film that I got to see yesterday thanks to an Amazon Prime membership. Now that movie helped re-inspire me to want to have Bionicles in my DM sessions because I love Bionicle and I find that it really ties in with the Dungeons & Dragons multiverse setting, because realistically it is a multiversal setting. Everybody's games can be in its own separate universe. And I like the idea of either A, having a Bionicle D&D themed game, or the Bionicle characters joining in the regular D&D worlds. Because again, it ties in with D&D's ideas of a multiverse. I had actually done this before, and I used Pterodex as the bad guy. What he did was that what I had him do was he teleported for funsies members of a party that I just regular play with for our regular D&D session. And he would end up sending them back. The reason why I chose to do this is because my personal headcanon is Pterodex would know of the multiverse thanks to being within the Great Spirit Madanui robot. And he would make measures to ensure that he would survive because he's a conniving, planning, power-hungry tyrant. With all of his arrogance about the little people, he'd know there's a chance of defeat no matter what, and he would take precautions. He may end up being surprised by it, but gosh darn it, he's going to make sure he gets what he wants no matter what. And word of caution to anybody who wants to use the Makuta as their villains. They have 42 powers at their disposal, and they are able to create things called Krata and put them in mechanical bodies, which would end up making them rock sheep. The Makuta themselves are practically gods in their own right, thereby making their Rakshi little demigods. So if you're going to have a Makuta be a big bad, play it carefully so that it's fun and makes sense and is within the particular Makuta you either created yourself or chose to use that was already established in the Bionicle lore. Anyone has any questions, please leave so in the comments, and have a great one.